Well, you know, keeping the arts alive, it is hard to do during tough economic times. Arts programs are sometimes the first to get cut when the bottom line is at stake. But one local dance organization is doing everything possible to keep the arts thriving. The Dance Project in Greensboro is holding their annual North Carolina Dance Festival next weekend. It is in downtown Greensboro at the Van Dyke Performance Center. The event showcases all styles of dance, probably some you've never even heard of, and it's all for the cause of emotionally reaching us through the beautiful and sometimes expressive forms of dance.
Dance Project is a nonprofit here in Greensboro that really is focused on making dance accessible to as many people as possible. And we do that in a couple of ways. We have our dance studio in the Greensboro Cultural Center that teaches classes, dance classes for kids as young as 18 months, all the way through adults of all ages. And then we have our North Carolina Dance Festival, which is a way that we support and present the work of professional choreographers from across North Carolina.
Now, this event, they say, is the largest they've ever had to date, and it's due to the variety that they wanted to feature this go around.
We are looking forward to our North Carolina Dance Festival performance here in Greensboro. And this event brings together 5 choreographers, really some of the best choreographers working in modern and contemporary dance across North Carolina. And they're bringing their companies here to Greensboro, to the Van Dyke Performance Space. And these 5 works, they're all very different, but they are drawing on some of the like big life questions, and really are intended to get people to feel things and think about how they relate to the works. One of the pieces is about love in all of its forms. Another piece really is an exploration of the very human experience of grief, and it finds the beauty of that, and the community support that's so necessary in coming through that experience.
So I'll tell you, I'm not like the only thing I know about dance is Nutcracker because I've seen that.
Yeah.
But I went to this a couple years ago because the director was a friend of mine, one of the choreographers, and it's fabulous. I can't say if you don't know a lot about dance or don't think you're a dance fan, you need to go because I was in awe of this.
I don't, I'm in
I
that
don't
category.
either.
I don't know anything about dance, but I appreciate it because it looks so technical and difficult to do that you can't just go out there and wing it. I mean,
No.
it seems as though that you really have to be so experienced to be able to portray the kind of emotions that you're garnering.
Yeah. Did you take dance
I
as a
took
kid?
dance when I was younger, and like you're saying, it's not something you can just jump in and be good at within a year. You know, it took years, and even competitive dance, like a lot of the instructors would say, "Hey, portray this emotion not only in your face, but in your feet, in every
movement, yeah.
every bone in your body, kind of thing." And so the professionals really do it well, and sometimes it's sort of like acting too, because you can tell how they're feeling and the message they're trying to portray. So
Talk about being in good shape.
kudos to them.
Right.
You have to be in incredible shape to be a dancer. Anyway, go check it out. We're going to take a break. Be right back.